friends, welcome back to Mimi's Mixed Bag. Thank you for stopping back by. And if this is your first video of mine and like what you see, would love for you to hit that subscribe button. Got something fun to share with you today. It is the weekend before Thanksgiving and I've shared a lot of get-togethers with my Bunco girls. Well, since it's so close to Thanksgiving, we decided our Friendsgiving this year would be fondue style. We've done different things in the past. We've done turkey and dressing. We've done party food. We've gone out to eat. We've done all sorts of things, and over our October trip somebody came up with the idea of fondue and we decided to do that. Just something fun and different. But I'm coming to you from my craft room and I've had my room done for a few weeks. I plan on sharing with you my craft room tour probably the week of Christmas. That's kind of a dead week where nobody's really crafting, and that's a good time for me to bring it to you so that it'll give me kind of the week off. But tonight I've got my girls coming over. We're all bringing something. So I'm going to take you to the kitchen and show you the setup before everybody gets here. We normally have 8 people in our Bunco group and one girl can't make it, so I've got 7 place settings here. I don't think there's any right or wrong way to have a fondue party. It's just all about a casual way to eat and have fun all at the same time. So let me show you here. I have a dinner plate and I have a dessert size plate and a fork and a spoon, and then I have some little bowls set up so that no matter what side of the table you're on, you can reach for what you want. So we're gonna have some chicken strips and sausage bites and garlic bread and fruit, and on the ends we're gonna have like our dessert trays, some marshmallows, graham crackers, strawberries, things like that. And so I try to have like double of everything, so at least on whatever side table you're on you can reach. Now a friend of mine suggested that I put some little cups on the plate, so if you just don't want to constantly go back and forth, and I think that's a great idea if you can find these little condiment cups, one for a cheese sauce and one for a chocolate sauce. So that's what we're doing. My part tonight was chocolate sauce and some marshmallows and graham crackers, and then I did all the paper products. So, and everybody's bringing 2 or 3 things to add to the table. And there's really no rules to fondue, but the only one that I actually know of is if it's just 2 people, you can actually eat off your little skewer. But if you have more than 2 people, this is really only like a transporter. You just dip it in the sauce and bring it over here to your plate and eat it with a fork so that you're not double dipping. Now my dinner is set up as a stand-up meal. Now if you have like 4 or 5 people and you're just sitting at a kitchen table, everyone can reach the center of the table. But when you get more than 5 people, you've got to have a table big enough to accommodate them, and you've got to be able to walk around and dip in the pot. Like I said, the cheese sauce will be here and the chocolate sauce will be here, and they can reach the food, but they may have to come over here and dip if they need to. So you need to be able to move freely. All right, my last thought on fondue is that I've always thought of fondue as an intimate way of eating with only close friends and family. It's not something that I would really want to put on a party table or share with a table of strangers. You know, there's a sanitary aspect now, and we all look at those things differently now since the COVID, and I would rather just stick with family and friends. The whole goal is to laugh and have a good time and talk and eat all at the same time. So let me take you over to the counter here and let me show you an extra dessert I made. All right, before I share with you my cake, I just want to show you that I went ahead, have pre-melted my chocolate chips. Whatever fondue you have, it's always a good idea to go ahead and get it prepared so that when you do put it in the fondue pot, that all you're doing is keeping it warm. This is just some extra chocolate sauce because with 7 people eating, it could go pretty fast. I may have a lot left over or none at all. It's just hard to tell. I got my ice bucket here for drinks, and then here is the extra dessert I made. It just turned out so pretty. It is a Shirley temple cake, if you've never heard of that. What it basically is a homemade lemon pound cake, and it has cherries inside and then a lemon glaze and then some extra cherries on top. I will put the link below of the recipe that I used, and just think it turned out just adorable, and I love lemon pound cake. And I wanted something totally different since we're having the chocolate sauce. I thought the lemon pound cake would be something good and different. So everyone will be here in a couple hours. I'll share what all we're dipping and us having a good time.